What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. We have a special guest joining us today, my friend Haley, to discuss some of our hopes and wants for the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Well, to start us off, I'd like to mention one of the things I would love to see in the sequel to improve the world, such as bigger towns with more buildings and people around Hyrule. Besides the small stables here and there, and one town per story mission involving the Divine Beast, I felt like we were left with no one to interact with and make more memories with. Since this is a sequel, I hope that it will have more places like Hateno and Terrytown around the map as we progress through the story. Maybe even get to see a rebuilt Hyrule castle this time around.
Okay, one thing I really want to return are the dungeons, rather, because the shrines were cool at first in Breath of the Wild, but they just kind of became repetitive after that, and they were kind of short too. I personally like the long dungeons with better bosses at the end.
Like the old school Zelda games.
Yeah, and like it wasn't like all the same bosses either. I know there's like different Blight Ganons, but like they were basically all the same. I want like variety, and like how it kind of like matches the theme of the dungeon.
Like you have to use like one type of weapon for it?
Not necessarily, but yeah, that'd be nice. I did like that.
The hook shot.
Yes, I like the hook shot. Actually, like both items that you get were really cool. Ooh, one of my favorites was like the ball and chain from Twilight Princess. That was a lot of fun to use. Or the spitting wheel thing. I forgot exactly what it was called. That you like would ride on the walls and stuff, and that's how you fought the boss.
I don't know what that is, but I hope it's great.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Oh, really?
I really don't. Remember, I never played.
You're
it.
a disappointment.
Huh? It's fine.
Yeah, it was just called the spinner.
The
so
spinner.
Like, it was really cool. So like, you just like ride on the walls, and you ended up like fighting the boss and like just like slamming into his face. It was really fun.
I definitely hope they put blacksmithing in.
Yeah, I've been more, well, kind of a little more open to that.
Like if there was a way to repair weapons in the game, that'd be so nice.
Yeah, I hate it that items break. It's stupid.
But it helps so much.
How does it help?
It helps you try new and interesting weapons, you know? No, I don't think any player went through the game without trying at least 10 different weapons.
Well, I tried different weapons, but if there's like a certain weapon I like compared to others, I mean, I've tried them. Why do they have to break?
I know what you mean. Ice Sword for sure was one of my favorites.
Yeah, I liked the sword and the spears.
What about the boomerang?
I couldn't control it very well, so I just didn't really use them.
You could actually do like a double boomerang thing where you could throw like 2 at a time.
Yeah, I'm not that skilled though. I want the Deku Scrubs back because I'm an old school Zelda gamer. Not really
man.
old school, but
The race will forever be forgotten.
No, I'm just very biased because I love Majora's Mask. It's the best Zelda game.
Until
you
Breath
can't
of the
change
Wild.
No, Majora's Mask.
If money could talk, so can Breath of the Wild.
You haven't even played it, so you can't say that Breath of the Wild is definitively.
You wanna know why I
the
can
best.
say it's the best Zelda? Because
the only
opinions
one.
are random.
Your opinion is wrong.
My opinion is right in my eyes.
Oh boy. No, Majora's Mask is so good though.
So how did you feel about the quest?
Like the quests, they felt like what's the word? They're kind of useless.
100% agree, you know? Because, like, I know for my playthrough, I ended up doing, like, 100%, like, main story, then DLC, and then after that, I was just, like, done with the game. Because, like, side quests, you got nothing for it.
Yeah, it was just, like, rupees and stuff, and you didn't really need them.
Yep, because all the rupees you needed were from monsters.
Yeah. So there's really no point. So hopefully there's, like, better rewards for
You know, what if in the next
quests.
one they ended up putting quests where you get where there's time zones where like if you don't do the quest within a certain amount of time, then you end up failing the quest and someone dies. That'd be pretty intense.
Yeah, it's kind of like Majora's Mask.
Oh, Majora's Mask had those? I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, you had like certain quests to do. I mean, like no one like directly died from it except like the moon falling and everything. So maybe, but I know for like there's the Anju and Cafe side quests and stuff. Oh, that one was really sad.
Must have been something really memorable then. Off topic, you want to know something I think would be amazing, but I know you probably wouldn't like?
What is it?
In the next upcoming Zelda, one of the things that I am personally most excited for is the chance of having multiplayer and playable Zelda.
Oh. No.
Come on, you know it'd be so much more fun to be able to like imagine playing with your friend as you guys take on Ganon together.
No. It's just. I mean, I think I'm also kind of sad because there was the, what was it, Triforce Heroes or whatever? I know that was a spin-off, but it's just not good.
Look, okay, so Triforce Hero was the bad example of how to do multiplayer, but in the original Breath of the Wild plan was to have multiplayer, like a playable companion.
Wait, I just don't see how that would work very well. I don't know.
Like puzzles, you could do like 2-player puzzles. Like I think it's gonna be a world kind of like Genshin Impact where you can have 2 players solving different puzzles at a time, or like one person like switching back and forth between players.
See, I don't know if I like that. I like my game solo.
No. So like, think about it like this. So you could play solo and control both players, like Zelda and Link. But if you wanted, maybe you could invite your friend to come to your Zelda world and use that character.
And see, to me, like, if you have to control 2 characters, that's just annoying to me. And just like, always, personally. It's just like too much.
But imagine bomb arrowing your friend. Like that just sounds so much fun.
That's mean.
It's fun though. Like dropping like crates on them, or like thinking of crazy ways like stasis and stuff.
Okay, but what if they had it where if you hurt your friend, you also get hurt? Punishment.
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
Okay, so this is an unpopular opinion on my part, but I really want to have like a guide back, per se, kind of like Navi and Tattle and like Midna. I really liked the guides. I thought they were cute, even though they were kind of annoying at times. I just think it's nice to have like a companion by your side.
Like Wolf Link.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too.
Just
but,
not
like,
behind a
one
paywall.
That also talks to you, because Fee from Skyward Sword, she was so awesome, and how she did like her dances at the end. And then when you finally had to like say goodbye to her, it was the saddest thing ever. And it's just like forming that connection. It was cool to me, at least.
It was precious.
It was.
See, that's
and
why
like,
Zelda's the companion this time. Big brain
It's not the
strats.
same. It wasn't the same. There are memories.
And maybe she'll actually be playable.
No.
You gotta let her
No.
be playable.
No, Zelda.
Look,
was
all
her
you girls
own
have Link,
thing.
you know? We men need Zelda. Do you think there's gonna be aliens in the next one?
Aliens?
Do you want aliens?
Bring back aliens!
So some of the last things I hope get into Breath of the Wild 2 is having our motorcycle at the beginning of the game, time travel, and then also having the castle be moving, just like in Howl's Moving Castle.
What would be the purpose for that?
The purpose of the motorcycle is because I don't want to use a horse. The purpose for time travel is because I want to be able to visit Hyrule back in the past, like when it looked beautiful. And the purpose for Howl's Moving Castle is so that we can always see the final boss and go to it whenever we want. There are a ton of things that could be added to make the sequel to Breath of the Wild better than the original, such as underwater exploration and just being able to like choose the songs from the menu to play in the overworld as you travel. These are just a few of our ideas. Let us know down below in the comments what you think and hope will be in the next game.
Please like and subscribe.
Really for coming to the channel and helping out with this video.
Thanks for having me.